Nanda out of here, and today you're watching The Force. Today our guest would be Sorrin and Lillico. What's going on, my bro?
What's good, bro?
I'm chilling to another Sunday. It's beautiful. It's nice out. What you think?
Today's a beautiful day. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Yo, Sorrin, so bro, I didn't see you in a very long time since the fashion show, correct?
Yes, indeed.
How was that experience for you?
Yo, it was my first fashion show.
Your first?
Very first runway.
Okay, so any how were you feeling? Were you excited? Were you scared?
Yeah, man, like just going out there, walking the runway, you know, putting on the clothes, the set, the whole energy in the room, you know what I'm saying? Like just being there and experiencing it was great.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's good. So you came all the way from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
How was it? Like, how is Texas?
Yo, Texas, that's my home, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my heart. Like that's my people there. You know what I'm saying? My family's there. Mm-hmm. You know, like I carry that with me everywhere I go. Mm-hmm. You know, like Texas is so much a part of me. You know, I was there all of my life. You know. Yeah.
So how was it growing up in Texas? Were you like a popular dude? Were you like low key? You know?
Yo, I was voted in high school most likely to succeed. Ooh. You know, type of vibes.
I think I was voted like class clown and you know what I'm saying? Biggest flirt. High school is dope. High school is dope. I mean, it took me a minute to find myself when I got out, but did you find yourself in high school, like off rip or?
Yeah, man. Like it was a point in my life. It was a point in my high school, you know, experience where I was like aware of like. It was like I reflected on my life. Mm-hmm. There was a moment where I was like, okay, let me reflect on my life. And I looked at my life and I looked at, you know, what it was that, you know, dominated my life, mm-hmm. you know, and like really just was always there with me, and it was art, you know what I'm saying? And like it was, I just remember understanding that and coming to the realization of that. I mean, it was not like it was easy or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like easy to understand because, you know, I had an idea of like what I might do in my life or where I might go,
right.
In a way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, high school kid,
high
like,
school you doing?
You know what I'm saying? But like, I just feel so lucky that I was able to like come to realization. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Yeah.
I'm happy you came to realization early because it's very hard for high schoolers to really find themselves. You know, there's a lot of things going on like parties, you know, crush, this and that. So that's definitely dope. A lot of people.
Yeah, bro. Like speaking of that, like in high school, man, like I got the experience. You know, I went to the parties.
How was the parties?
Now the parties, bro. Like we knew exactly what to do, bro. Like,
sure too. Parties was lit.
But you know, that was high school. You know, but the thing is, like, it's the focus right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, even going through that high school experience, it was always a focus there. You know what I'm saying? It was always a focus that I had. A vision, you know what I'm saying, on what my life will be.
That's what's up, bro. A lot of people don't know you played football too. How was your teammates, your coach? What was the football team even called?
I played for Lamar Vikings.
Yes, sir. So were you interested in trying to be a football player or just?
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I still keep in contact with the fam. You know what I'm saying? I still like they know what's up. I know what they up to. They know what I'm doing. Like social media is really like allowed, you know, us to stay connected. Right. You know what I'm saying? In a way, in our own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as far as like awareness, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, man. Like I played football in high school. You know, I love the sport. I love playing the sport. You know what I'm saying? But after the games, after practice, I come home and I be drawing, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I'd be painting like
That's fire. That's fire.
On the off season, like in the off time, like that's what I would be doing.
That's
you
fire.
know? I was like an artist playing football, you know.
Okay. So I mean, I definitely have a resemblance with you with football because I played basketball in high school too, and I think there's a lot of traits I brought with me while I was playing basketball, like, you know, hard work, dedication, going through failure. Did you bring any traits like that after playing football and going into art?
Most definitely. The discipline, you know what I'm saying? The discipline to push through the pain of discipline. I mean,
that's a fact.
Like, you know, playing, like, using that, what I learned in football, and applying that to, you know, the art, like, having the discipline to sit down, pick up that pencil and go, you know what I'm saying? Or like the paintbrush and like hone my abilities and my skills and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So yeah.
I feel you. Did you like showcase any of your art pieces in Texas or?
Bro, that was early, bro. Like I've been in museums early, bro.
Early.
Like,
in the womb.
Yeah, the womb. Hey, bro, somebody had a vision for me, man, early on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
do you remember the showcase? What were they called? Or where you showcased your artwork or nah?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, I've done a handful of shows back at home.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fire. Did so what made you move from Texas to New York? You went by yourself, correct?
Yeah, man.
By yourself.
Yeah.
That's ballsy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you know, I didn't know anybody out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a family member out here, but like, as soon as I moved to New York, he moved somewhere. He moved to Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
Cali.
yeah, like, it's just me out here.
That's so. How was it building up? You know, your connections, meeting new people. Was that hard, or you know, it came easy for you?
I just did the same thing I'm doing now. Same thing I did back at home. You know,
Just
doing
did
it
you?
now.
That's fire.
You know, like just going outside, knocking on the doors, shaking people's hands in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Fire,
Getting to
bro.
know people, like building relationships.
That's fire,
you know?
bro. That's a lot of people will be scared to do what you did. That's very like a go-getting mindset. Now, that's fire, bro. I also want to ask you, how do you feel about college?
College?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I went to college. You know, I had gotten a scholarship to go to school, so I went. You know, I was like an art major, and I remember starting off in the classes, like I was taking history, psychology, art, you know, class. They tried to put me in a beginner's art class, bro, and I was like, look, man, like
That's not it.
I've done this. I know this stuff. I need challenge. You know, like I need something to challenge me. You know, so I was like, can you just put me in like, you know, the most advanced class that you have? And yo, they did just that.
Fire.
They put me in their highest level class that they had. You know, I came into the studio every day painting. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, like I was going to all of my classes, and then eventually I just like gradually stopped going to the other classes.
Yeah, bro. I feel like the reason why, I mean, for me, honestly, I feel like there's a lot of classes I take in college that have nothing to what I want to be. So like you just said, you was taking history,
bro.
That makes no sense.
I was taking U.S. history type of stuff. Listen, I appreciate the history. I appreciate it, you know, because it's why we're here right now.
Yeah, that's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? But like, nothing to do with history. The thing is, it's like, where am I putting my time?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I just remember, literally, bro, I remember sitting in the art studio, and like, I was like, first one there, and then I was painting on this painting. I was making this big painting. I had found like this huge like bedboard. It was found art, right? Found art. Yes, a found object. So it's like a bed frame, a bedboard frame, right? And it was like cushiony. Yeah, like,
okay.
You know, it has some cushion in it because it's a bed. You know, like, you know, it's like nice and soft. You know, bed frame. You know, protect your head type of vibe. You know. Anyways, I was like working on this painting, and I was just in there, bro. And like, there was a sunroof at the top, in the middle of the class, and bro, it just started like it was daylight, the sun shining, I'm painting, and then the sun started going down. The room started turning grayish, you know, like that bluish gray, like when the sun is coming down, you know. And I look up and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, there's nobody here. It's just me. I'm like, okay. And then I had this thought, man. I was like, I asked myself right then and there, I was like, am I going to school to be an artist or am I an artist? And for some reason, by me asking that question,
that's tough.
It, like, I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I gotta go out into the world and figure this out. You know what I'm saying? I need that challenge. I need something to push me to, like, you know, figure this out.
So that question made you speak in existence, or like, because you said, wait, can you please say the question you said?
Yeah, I said, I asked myself, am I going to school to be an artist or am I an artist?
And which one did you pick?
And I was like, I'm an artist. So I was like,
Obviously, you know, me, you chatted out. You definitely read The Secret.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was. Yeah, bro. Like,
so I feel like
getting into books and stuff during that time. Like, yeah, bro.
I definitely think you put the art career in existence. That was a lot of people. I feel like putting in existence, when you talk in existence, when you say you're doing it now, it really opens up what you just did, opens up, like, and clears your mind, like, all right, I gotta do this, that, and then you start, you know how to move. So right after you did that, what moves did you change in your life?
Well, I came back home. You know, I was in Tyler, Texas. I went to school out there. Came back home for a little while, and, you know, I just went out into the art world. I found the art world in my city, and I expanded in it, you know? And I just was trying to meet everybody that I can who knows anything about art. And, you know, I ended up making some accomplishments by doing that, you know?
That's fire. So right now, do you have any pieces that you're showcasing now?
Yes.
Do you know where?
Yeah, right now I'm showcasing some works at the Longwood Gallery.
The update, right?
Yeah, the update. Yes,
the update. I really do like the word update, because, like you said, when you talking about that, you said it's like it's what's new, what's coming in, the new culture,
it's
the
updating,
culture and stuff.
It's updating you guys, like, you know, what's happening in the art world. You know, like, updating the people, like, yo, this is it, like, this is what's going on.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So I definitely think we met. Wait, first off, who hosted the update?
Yo, shout out to Kiara.
Shout out Kiara.
She, you know, she orchestrated that whole thing. You know, like, she's the curator. She found me. She contacted me. She was like, yo, I want your art in the show. And I was like, I got you. What you want? Okay. She came over to the studio. She was like, I want this. I said, okay. And then,
Yo, did she see the one? I seen the this piece you made. It was a lime green skeleton. Please tell me you remember the lime, because that one was fire. Can you please talk about the process of you making that?
Yes, I actually really enjoyed that piece. You know, like, all these every one of my paintings have, like, their own individual journey, their own individual way of becoming what they are, and like, I enjoyed that process.
That's fire.
You know, like, it just started off as a black sheet of paper. That's, you know, dope. I nailed it to the wall, and I was just like, I see the vision, you know, I got the vision, and I was like, it's like a skull, and I just like started sculpting it in a way with like the paint, you know, and like just adding color like spontaneously, but building it as like a structure, you know, and like it just became just the structure of it, you know, the shape and the way that the face, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was enjoying it. I was enjoying
Bro, you making
the
me
process,
enjoy
you know? You know what I'm saying?
You said,
Yeah.
oh.
You know, like,
I see. I definitely see the
but
process.
the green. Now,
Yes,
how
the green.
came
Yes,
along.
yes.
Cause like I work on like a handful of paintings, you know, at the same time. So like, I'm going from here to this painting to that one to this one, and I had that green mixed up. You know, like I mixed up this oil paint, and I was like, okay, I got this much paint, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it on there, right? I put it on there. And it was like really like fluid, like, you know, because I had like, you know, the way I mixed the paint,
right.
you know, it made it really fluid, and that's how you get that
look,
you know. And then I had to step back, bro, and just look at it and just appreciate it, you know.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
That's fire. There's another. I went on your Instagram. And I saw you like dragging your piece on the floor. What made you think of that, to do that?
Yo, I was doing this piece. I walked around the Guggenheim Museum for like 7 days, so it was like a performance piece, right?
Yes.
And in the middle of that walk, you know, of course, like I'm out there for like 7 hours each day, like just walking around this museum. And I had plenty of time to think. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the sceneries and the people and stuff, and I just was like, I got this painting at home. What can I do with it? And I was like, let me just drag it. You know, it just was like a thought to drag it. And it was like an instinct or something. So I just went home right after the walk, went outside,
started dragging
that thing, you know?
Started. I saw you. It's like, I was like, what is it? What? And then I saw it after. I'm like, bro, that was beautiful. Like that, the thought you had in that was. I mean, that was just crazy. That was just beautiful. I mean, I don't know who else is doing that, but I think you're the only one. Can you say you Sorrin Lillico?
Sorrin Lillico, indeed.
So, where can people find, you know, your pieces if they wanted to buy them?
Well, I mean, you could always DM me, call me, email me. You can go to my website. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could ask a friend who knows me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so people, so anywhere people can find you.
I'm available.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. All right. So I gotta ask you this question. You know, why'd you cut off the hair?
Yeah, man, that purple vibe.
That purple rain, that Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, man. You know, the purple, it was like a moment of my life where I was just like, you know, the purple way, you know, like the purple way of living my life was like, everything was purple. My hair was purple, my bed was purple, my clothes was purple, like.
What made you choose purple?
I don't know, man. It just like chose me in a way. Like,
what's the meaning of purple?
Well, being like I said, like it chose me.
That's fine.
But the thing is, like later on, I understood why and the significance of it for me. To me, purple is the color of connection, cause it's like out here in the world, like they try to separate the peoples, you know what I'm saying? Like separation, you know, like, oh, you're on the purple side, you're on the blue side, or you're on the red side. I'm red, you're blue. You know what I'm saying? But like when you take red and you take blue and you put it together, it's purple. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
That hit.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I mean, it's many ways, bro. It's many ways where they use color to separate us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's.
Yeah.
I never. You said red, blue.
Red and blue. Kirkle.
I'm gonna look that up later.
Yes, sir.
I think that's definitely true, but I'm just gonna look it up just to make sure.
Man. I mean, it's a fact. It's facts.
Is there anything else you wanna say to the people?
Yo, the people, I just want to say to you guys, I love you.
Lillico loves you guys. I love you too. Kinda. Nah, I love all of you. Well, you're watching The Force, and today, Sorrin Lillico came and said his piece, and yeah. Catch you later, bro.
Hey, man. Next time.
That's a fact. I'm out of here.
Let's do it.
Hey. That shit was quiet.